We're gonna do something that's I think this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. It's a whole new series that we're gonna do, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch a fight that we've already seen, and we're gonna score it in between the rounds the way that a judge would. I think we have our preconceived notions going into this one.
I have none. I have goldfish memories.
You don't remember this? Okay.
This is exactly like the judges.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you remember of the Sean Strickland, Dricus Du Plessis fight from UFC 297?
I don't remember it being super eventful, but I do remember feeling like Sean won that fight.
Yeah, I remember, obviously watching it in the moment, but I remember feeling like Sean was controlling the fight. Dricus had his moments, don't get me wrong. I feel like Dricus had his moments, and it's not like he got shown up in there, but I felt like Sean won the fight, I thought. And like, I feel like everything, you know, for anybody that goes to the live chats and has seen us in other videos with Frankie and the like, most of the time saying I thought Sean won the fight. But now I guess we get to prove it to see if that really occurred or if it didn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch it. We're going to score it in between round by round. And we're not going to tell each other what we're scoring. We're going to write it down. We're going to put it in here so we do not know what each other is saying. So y'all trust us on this. We'll see how it turns out. All right, you ready?
Are we going to have to explain ourselves?
The judges don't explain themselves?
Fair. Okay.
No.
I'm ready.
Okay, all right.
Round one.
Okay.
It's actually a close round.
Round two.
Deep breaths in me. Feeling sharp? That's good. Water. Listen to me. He's tired. Listen closely to me. That's right, okay. Give me a 5 and a 9.
He's saying that like the fight's over.
Well, Sean Strickland, prior in his UFC middleweight career, had only been taken down one time. 3 takedowns on 4 attempts for Dricus Du Plessis here tonight. But that left eye could become a real problem.
Round three.
In that
Oh, nice left hook there by Sean.
Hey, I don't like that round. You know what I mean? Come on. Hey, let's pick up the pace a little bit more on this. Look at me.
8-8.
If we just stay on our stick and leave the dance, don't forget about your teeth. That was my son. Okay?
He's tired. He's tired. He pulled you at the last. On the minute, I want to take down.
It's interesting when they say that he's tired in between rounds. He's tired. He's tired. Maybe I'll give him
rounds, the Du Plessis corner suggesting that Strickland is a little bit fatigued.
Round four.
Blood is leaking down because that cut seems to be in a very bad place.
He throws it to a shot, and Strickland gets taken down, trying to get to that right hip to get upright.
He is so strong, and his wrestling has improved so much. Du Plessis now is doing more technical wrestling opposed to just trying to bull you over.
And, you know, a lot of people have tried to take down Strickland. This, again, shows you how good DDP actually is.
Don't have to wait
He touches you up with the hands.
Don't remember all
There's so many things to look.
Round five.
He was much more effective.
A standing ovation in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, as Sean Strickland and Dricus Du Plessis go the full 25 minutes to decide the UFC Middleweight Championship. And Dricus Du Plessis comes over to the broadcast booth, and all he said was 5 rounds. I think he's proud of his ability to go 25 minutes tonight as he embraces the outstanding coach, Eric Nixick.
So,
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, DDP.
that was not the fight that I remember.
I don't remember that either.
That's not the fight that I remember. I'm glad that you actually did the exercise to actually re-watch this fight the way that we just did. I don't know what the scores are yet, but
I'll tell you what, that is not a fight I plan to ever watch again. So I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we went back because I wouldn't have been excited for DDP and Izzy.
No, yeah, this levels up the excitement. So let me see what these scores are looking like.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna read yours. You're round 1. You gave it to Strickland, 10-9.
I did. I thought that he controlled the round with his jab in round 1.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit better than what DDP was doing, but I thought it was a really close round though. I thought you actually had DDP winning round 1, which I
think it was the kicks.
The kicks.
It was the kicks and seeing Sean like bite so much in the kicks, and even though he did control, maybe I just don't understand like his style of fighting as well.
Nobody understands his style of fighting.
It's fucking weird.
It's weird. He's weird. Everything.
Yeah, it wasn't until DDP started like swelling up that I was like, oh, he's doing something to him. Invisible jabs.
Yeah.
All right, round 2.
Round 2.
You gave it to DDP, 10-9.
Yeah. You gave round 2 to Sean. Interesting. Yeah. I gave DDP the round because I felt like Sean, his offense kind of went down a little bit, and DDP started to introduce a little bit of his grappling.
I saw him. I saw the takedowns. Yeah, I couldn't even explain why I gave that to Sean. Maybe he just landed more. Maybe DDP was throwing and just missing. I saw him windmilling all over the place.
He was pressing all the buttons. He definitely was pressing all the buttons. But I felt like Sean was literally pressing square repeatedly and just jabbing and jabbing. And
it wasn't one of the
and he wasn't even doing it as much.
Right.
I felt like he was just more inactive.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. All right, so you gave round 3 to DDP, 10-9.
I did. And you gave round 3 to Sean, 10-9.
It was a horrible round. It was bad.
I thought that DDP clearly won round 3. He had multiple takedowns. He basically stifled Sean. Even Eric Nixick in the corner said, I don't like that round, Sean.
I heard that too, but I just didn't think round 2 and 3 were great, and they were hard to score. And if they were hard to score, I mean, I'm going to give it to the champ. Like,
you got to beat the champ type of thing?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, I already said. Okay, so round 4. All right. There's no DDR, but
that is a P. I just start doing weird stuff.
Yeah, this was a really good round. 10-9 for DDP.
You gave DDP 10-8. Man, why did you go 10-8?
Because it's not like a 10-8 where someone gets knocked down and they're like about to lose, because Sean, it's really hard to, like you said, his style is different. So when Sean looks exhausted, and like the God of War painting from Blood, I mean, that's pretty close to, getting him there. I mean, it's like that level, and then just flat out knocking him out.
Yeah. Fair. round 5.
Okay. Strickland, 10-9.
Yeah, I thought that he did what Eric said. He did what his coach said, and he turned it on. He landed a few right hands that, were pretty big. But you gave it to DDP 10-9.
He beat that ass.
In the 5th round?
Yeah, I think he did. I think Sean did really good. He made those adjustments, and I know that Sean, at the very end, he tries to steal it with the last, 30 seconds of everything he's, saved up for the past 87 rounds. But that was effective for, a whole 5 seconds. Everything else, he was doing the same thing. He's, wailing around. And I thought it was a great round for DDP, actually. Even though Sean landed, some good shit. There was just this one look on Sean's face where it was like, oh, bro, you're not the champ anymore.
Yeah. So you gave it to DDP?
I gave it to DDP. I know.
You did.
I felt it as you were reading it. So I guess you gave it to... You also gave it to DDP.
I did.
Even with my 10-8?
Even with your 10-8.
I almost did a fuck around and did 9-9. I was like, can I do that? Round 2.
Technically, you can.
Round 2 was really, really bad.
Round 2 was...
Round 2 and 3 were I would have never rewatched this fight. But after 3 and 4, I was happy that we did.
Yeah. So we both gave it to DDP. See, that's that bias right there.
We can't say that anymore, guys.
Yeah. So for anybody that's rewatched the fight, and I'm talking to Mikey specifically, because Mikey loves Sean Strickland, and he will go to his grave saying that Sean got robbed. Watch the fight like this and score with somebody else, and let me know what you come out with. Don't cheat yourself. Be honest about it. But yeah, we'll keep doing these. This is fun. I like doing it too. I like doing it. But yeah. So like, share, subscribe, do all those things. And until next time.